lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sylvia, 38 years old, and I'm a makeup addict for sure. Oh man, I had to say 38 instead of 37. Is this the first time I said 38? Did I say in my last video that I already filmed after I was 38 it was 37? That's probably a really good point. I think I did that. Oh well, I am 38 now, so yeah. There's that. So yeah, if I'm doing this thing 37 on the video where I'm reviewing the latest Nomad Cosmetics palette, the gorgeous colorful jungle one, and I lied because I'm 38 in that video too. Yeah, I just realized that. So sorry for that. Well, other than today, I'm gonna try some new to me makeup that are all recently purchased by me. Some are newish, some are new to me, some are new. So yeah, let's get into this. I'm gonna go with the new Nude palette from Beauty Bay. Honestly, I did film with it, then did film correctly, and then I had to delete the whole footage. Oh, how nice. So we're gonna try again today, but maybe there's a curse on it and then it won't work. But let's hope it's not. So this beautiful palette is gonna be, and I think it has to be bluish, and that's only because I've got the Haus Atomic Shake Lip Lacquer. I already tried this for TikTok, and now I have to do a video on it for YouTube, and oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see. Then I've got for me a new one, Jouer Essential High Coverage Foundation. This is just new to me. Really enjoy that. I've tried all these products, but I just wanted to do a video of all of them. Then I've got Oden's Eye Salmana Sunlight Love Blusher. This is really pretty shimmery blush, which I'm going to use, which I think would cope really well with the nice coral lippy. So let's hope I am. Then I bought of my birthday money One Size Translucent powder. I know, not that new, but also kind of new, but especially new to me. So that's what we're gonna do. And then also from Haus Labs, I don't have the lip lacquer just. I also have their bronzer, and this is the powder bronzer in medium level 5. Also very pretty. I love this packaging. Well, should love this packaging because it was expensive. I don't know why I bought this, but you know, I figured I wanted to highlight, and then I thought, yeah, but I have so many highlighters, and then I decided to go for the bronzer. And then I paid a lot for a bronzer. And now I want a foundation, also really expensive. So I'm not getting it, but I am wanting it. And then I've got from an amazing friend this highlighter. This is the Sunset Florist highlighter palette, and I don't know why she sent to me, but just look at this. Look at how pretty this is. This packaging is so unbelievable, amazing. And I can't believe she sent this to me. So we're gonna try this one as well with this look. Maybe even this like orangey tulip highlighter with the blush. Or this one is also very pretty. All very pretty. So that's what we're gonna use, even though it's hard to get into this because it looks so packaging and the products, everything looks so pretty that you don't actually want to touch it. But we're gonna. So yeah, and it should have been wet use. So I'm gonna try to wet my brush with some setting spray and then do it like that. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I've done my eye base. This is the MAC Paint Pot, and we're gonna start with doing my eyes. We're changing it up apparently. I'm going for doing my eyes first and then my face. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, then please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give me a comment, give me a like. It would mean the world to me. And if you're ready to go on Patreon and support me a little bit so I can buy more makeup and more stuff for filming and everything. And you get to be in my Telegram group and do Skype calls every now and then. And I have planned one for Sunday, so let's hope everything's gonna work. We'll have to figure this out how it's gonna work. Oops. Oh well, because Skype didn't work last week, so I have to figure out if I can get it to work this week. Or delete the whole thing and put it back up, because Skype is for free, which is nice. So yeah, so if you like to have me random people that is waffling and just putting a task into words, sometimes not that very much good. Oh well. So we're gonna start with the new Nude palette, and we're gonna do just, I don't know what yet, so wait and see. Let's go in with the color Bold from the New Mood palette. Well, not new when I post this, but new when I filmed this, though. Kind of new, not the newest, because it always takes a while to get to me, but you know. These palettes are just I love these. These limited edition 20 pan palettes, they're amazing. I mean, look at the black, it just goes on. They're really nice. So yeah, need to figure out what new videos to film. I am gonna get the newest palette that just come out next Tuesday, so that should be nice. Hopefully, I've not seen the colors, just the packaging, but yeah, I need them. Let's be honest, and that's the only thing I'm allowing myself for my no-buy, so let's do that. But yeah, it's been a while since I filmed it. Not when I do this voiceover, but it's still a beautiful palette, and I need to use them more. And we're gonna go in with Confident, this gorgeous dark blue. I'm just gonna put this around the black one. Just around it. This is a small P. Louise brush, the 116, my favorite small brush. This is amazing. I think so, at least. So yeah. It's pretty, it's blue. And I mean, look at how they blend, and that for not that expensive palette. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna allow myself one Beauty Bay order next week with the palette in it, and then it's gonna be back to no-buy until new palette from Beauty Bay. And I have a little bit of tip from work, and I wanna see if I can find the new powder foundation from Maybelline and a L'Oreal mascara, if it's in the tip I've got. So yeah, that's what I want to try, and then that's it again for my no-buy. Then we're gonna go back in with Bold Black, just to intensify it a little bit. Doesn't need much, but just a little bit. Going black here with Confident again, just re-intensifying, keep blending. That's how we do it, and that's how I show you guys how I do it. And then we're gonna go in with this beautiful Content color, and that's again on this is on a 111 P. Louise small brush. It's a little bit fluffier to just get the blue back on and back in, and a nice blue. So yeah, that's what I've planned to buy myself because of the money I've got. So tip money, it's always something to treat yourself with, I think. So it's not put on my, because I think it's a shame if you put it in a bank, it's just getting the other way. So it is a nice tip. So let's use that and see if we can find a Maybelline powder foundation. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna buy, and then it's gonna be back to no-buy because this tip is one, and has been over half a year since I got tip, so it's not gonna be that often. But yeah, it's nice to treat yourself with it, I think. So yeah, and then of course the Beauty Bay palette next Tuesday. So yeah, excited to get some new makeup in and play with that. But for that, we're gonna play with these. If you want to see any one of the past ones, like Book of Magic, Age of Opulence, Sunset, Dreams, I think it is, then let me know. Because I'm willing to use them all again. No problem at all. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll film it this year. Come back in with Confident, just to get that dark blue a little bit intensified. Like I said, I keep blending until I have what I want. Back in with Content. Oh, look at those blues, and with this black, doesn't that look epic and beautiful? And then we're gonna cut the crease with these two, the Summer Blues. This is the normal base, so not the crisp finishes, but the normal base. It's a little bit thinner, but there was a nice light blue I got, and I don't have a light blue from the other ones, so I prefer this one. Because I wanted light blue with all the colors I'm gonna put on top. I just like the effect. I thought I liked the effect, and when I put it on I didn't know that yet, but I did in the end. So yeah, really love this. Yeah, like you can see, I'm watching a show when I do these, or watching a YouTube video, or whatever I watch at the moment when I film this. It's just, I don't know, it's a relaxing time like this. But I also love to film it and have fun with it, so this is nice. I'm doing
find it's quite crispy, to be honest. Quite nice lines. I like it. Add a little bit more, because of course if you do the other eye, it always feels like this eye is not the same anymore. So keep them as the same as possible. And then we're going to go in with Serene. And oh, you'll see the shimmer in a sec. It's so pretty. I mean, oh, look at that. You can see the shim already. I love that. So pretty. Really nice. I really love that. For me, I have to stir my pot. So it's in the morning, but I need some food for the night. So I've got some ready. Oh, look at those shimmers. Aren't those amazing? And then we're gonna go in with Inspired. And this blue, I mean, look at it. Look at the moment I put it on. Isn't this just perfect? Also close to perfect. And if you move, it's like a purple, you know? A little blue and purple in the same color. I love those duochrome kind of shades. Oh, so pretty. Oh, heaven. I love eyeshadow. It's the best thing in the world. Makes me feel amazing, and I know. I love it just. So yeah, keep blending it until it's perfect, of course. And pressed. Going back in with Confident or Bold. I think Bold, by the way. I'm not holding this very well. Yeah. To blend the shimmers back into the blue or in the black in the rest of the eyeshadow. And this annoys me the most, but I have this with a lot of eyeshadows. If you see the black, it never is as black on the outer corner as it should be. And I have this more often. I had this recently as well with the Huda palettes. And sometimes I don't. I think it's just my eye that's playing up. Because sometimes it stays on perfectly and sometimes just get patches off in the account. Also just the outer corner. Not around it, just that outer corner. And we're going to go in with some primer while I chat about my eyes. So I did add a little bit black liner on those inner outer corners to make it a little bit black, and then went in with the eyeshadow again, so to make it look a little bit black. That's the only way to help it, by the way, I feel like. But it doesn't happen every time, it's just so weird. This is the Charlotte Tilbury, I will call it Flawless Filter Primer. That's a really nice underneath makeup. It's just glowy, look at that. So nice. I love putting this on. And then we're gonna do the rest of my face in a second. Because, you know, that has to be on top of it. And I always do this with my sponge. I don't know why, by the way, I just always do. So, the first part of my eyes is done. The top part. Yeah, excellent formula. I did add a little bit of the black wasn't black enough for me this time. Or it's just my eyes. Sometimes they don't go on that nice and sometimes they do. So I just put a little bit of Fresh Inked Feet Black on the edges. So you can see it a little bit, but oh well. Yeah, to make it more black. And it's just, I don't know, sometimes they do that on me. I feel like they just get sucked in the skin and don't come as pigment as normally would. It doesn't happen much, but because last time I used a black from this palette, it didn't. Because I did another video and I'm quite sure I used a black. But, you know, today we're going to go in with the Joy. It says Shake Well on the back. I've never noticed this, so let's shake it well then. And I'm going to put it on my mixing tablet. 2 pumps, which is, I think, a little bit too much, but oh well. And I'm first gonna try something else, and that is put a little bit of this foundation already on my spots. So I feel like I have a couple of them that are quite red. And just a little bit. Look it on. Don't move around too much, and then just let this dry down. And I'll be back when it's dried down. Oh. So we're gonna start putting this on. I think I just saw Michaela do this hack with the, I think she didn't use foundation, I think she used concealer, but I felt like maybe it's better to do foundation because then it's the same color and just an extra layer. So yeah, let's just blend this in. I think this is, by the way, a really nice color for me, so that's why I also thought using it. Right, yeah, I think that's a really nice color on me. If you disagree, then let me know. You're not hurt my feelings. Because you know what the important thing is, I need to be happy with it, and it has to look good in real life. And sometimes it looks really different on camera than I just think it does in real life. But yeah, I think that's quite nice. And then, to be honest, I feel like I'm a little bit of a red toned, and I don't feel like any brand does red toned. So you have to do with neutral, or what they call as pinky. Because even if it has pink undertones, I don't feel like it's exactly like my chest. I mean, this looks really nice to my skin on my hand and in here, but my chest is way more red. And sometimes it's nicer to touch up to your chest because of nice tops. Now with this on, that doesn't necessarily dress, because of course it's high neck, but I know, does everyone have the perfect foundation shade? I don't think I have one that's exactly right. They're all a little bit different. But then again, it's not my skin. It is foundation, so. So let's do some base stuff until I'm ready to do my powder. I'm only gonna show what I've shown you before in the intro, because the other ones I like, but not that new or new to me. So, you know. Be right back in a second for you. That's my concealer arm. I thought of doing more in liquids underneath, but I'm deciding not to. So I'm going in with my One Size powder translucent. Let's see how this goes with my small brush to start with for the under eyes. And on the nose, and then get my bigger brush out. That looks nice. First time trying One Size. I've never tried anything of them before, but I noticed they were in a Dutch shop, which also not that often happens, because we don't have Sephora here in the Netherlands. So we've got Douglas and Easy Paris and everything, but not Sephora. So I was quite excited that this was at my Douglas. I don't know if they have it on store, but at least they had it on the internet, so which is easier to get there than if I have to go through America. And of course I had a coupon for Douglas, so yeah. Technically my colleagues paid for this. A little bit more here on the templates, my temples, right? It's got temples. Oh well, I don't know. Seeing if I did it right, and I feel like I did. So that's all I need. Put the rest back in the pot. That looks really nice. Then I've got my Haus Labs bronzer. This was 50 bucks, people. Don't know why this slipped into my basket, but it did. I'm using my BH Cosmetics 2 brush. I think I'm doing on TikTok a lot more of those face shape kind of liner things, or telling you where to put your concealer and highlighter and stuff like that. What do you think about that? Should I? Because I don't know. I don't like using the typical songs on TikTok and everything, but I know those could be fun challenges to do. But as
long as I'm doing makeup, I'm good with that, so I love doing makeup. I feel like I did get the right color of this. So that's good at least for expensive, because I could have gotten the wrong color. I kind of like the way this looks. And then of course we've got the blush. So this is so amazing. I wish I couldn't gotten all the colors, but you know, life makes you choose. Which, you know, happens in life. Sometimes I think I should have put something underneath this, because, you know, it's quite shimmery and lighty, but a little bit there. So kind of like it. So now I want to go in with this highlighter, but I've tried it before. I think I need to get so is my brush wet, but I'll try it first. I'm going in with this one. I'm feeling this one. And I'm being careful, because, you know, I don't want to ruin it. I do feel like this didn't get anything on there. No, so I'm gonna get some setting spray on it. I'm doing the same I've used for my face before. It's Jeffree Star. This smells amazing, by the way. And it's really fine, so I think that maybe would be nice to try and use. Oh, that smells so amazing. And then go in it. And then put it on. The brush does feel wet, even though it's such a fine mist. I really love that. Yeah, this is working better. But still not extreme good, so let's spray it again. Okay, you really have to work it when it's wet. Because as soon as it dries down, and this dries down fast, this setting spray, by the way. I've just noticed that it's not working anymore. But look at how nice that is when you put it on. Oh, that's so pretty. Wait, let's put a little bit here as well. Just a bit. Really like that. Let's do the under eyes. And I want to focus, so I'm going to do voiceover. And then we'll come back for the lipstick, the final touch.
So for my under eye, we're going to start with Bold, the beautiful black again. Like you can see, it's so pigmented. Love it. And then we're going to go in with greens, this gorgeous energetic color. Look at that. So, you know, it has to be a little funky. And I do like green and blue together. They complement each other, I think, at least. So yeah, we're going to put some green underneath it. Blend it into the eyes. And this is my smudge brush. It is. I think it is my GH46 from Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. I know I'll just put Morphe underneath, but... And then we're going to go in with Joyful with the same brush and blend this out. This gorgeous yellow. So I think those work together very nice as well. So yeah, nice. I like this palette. Even though you've never seen it before on my channel, I think. And then we're going to go in with Free. Even though it shows creative, it's not, it's free. And just put this in the inner corner of my eye. and on my brow bone. I will do that in a second, you'll see. Look at how pretty. I love makeup. And a little bit up there. Okay, and then the last part of this video. Done it all. The eyes came out real nice. I love this. Did a little bit of funky blue eyeshadow from Revlov. Please bring these out in other colors with the same brush, please, because I don't have enough colors yet. I need them all. So, and then we're gonna get in with coral. Do you think it works with this look? Then a little bit of green underneath, because I don't know, felt like going green. So, I don't know if this matters, by the way. There's a little of foundation and everything on my lips. Let's see if I can take this off. Because I don't know if you'd have to take it, but I don't know. It feels like maybe the formula will go weird if you have something underneath the lip. So that's almost everything off. I've seen a lot of people use this on House Lab's website, but also Nikki and Michaela. And they all used it without a lip liner, so I'd do the same thing. But I felt like it would be better to have no base underneath it. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up while doing this and then have the bustier shut up for 15 seconds to make it let it dry. So let's just first mix it up. Oh yeah, there's a ball in there, but I just don't feel like you can hear it, but not all the time. And I don't know if you need to shake it well before so that that ball will go around, or let's hope that's enough. And we're gonna go in. Look at this color, by the way. Pretty. Would this be long enough? I don't know. It still feels like you have something on your lips at the moment. But look at how pretty and shiny that still looks. And there's nothing on it. Look at when I brush my lips. Oh, huh? Did come some off. On the middle of my lip, by the way. But then again, I did go over it maybe a little too much. Okay. Yeah, there's coming stuff off. Maybe because I had a wipe in between. Okay, that could be it. I'm going to try something else. Be back in a second. Well, second try. The ball is shaking a little bit better than the last time. Now it stopped shaking. Is it means it's ready? I don't know. Let's try it again. I took it off. There's nothing on my lips anymore. Just a little bit left over of this. Let's go in again and see. I don't know. You worked the first time. Why does it not work now? I don't know. Okay, let's go in again. Well, that's another 15 seconds. Let's just, I don't know. Damn. What if it doesn't work? Maybe I did the layer wasn't fast enough first time, because I tried to do it really fast this time. To not cover it with twice layers. Okay, 2 seconds. Let's go with this. Now I'm nervous. Okay. Yeah, it's doing that again. Okay, I'm gonna stop putting my finger on top of it and just see where this leads us. Sorry, it didn't work so well on a TikTok and now it doesn't work. And this was expensive and I wanted to work, but you know, oh well. I'll finish everything and I'll be back. So that's me all done. Let's just not talk about lipstick anymore. Now we're gonna even talk about it all. I think the foundation looks amazing on my skin, together with all the other products. The bronzer looks really nice as well. Yeah, you can see my spot, I was touching it. Eyeshadow will look amazing. I love the colors, I love the vibrance of it. Black didn't work this time so good for me, but it did last time, so it's just probably my eyes. The lipstick, yeah, now it has one chip off on the other side, but I'm not doing it again. I know. It's now working. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh well, I know. Life happens. Shit happens. So I really enjoyed doing this. I hope you enjoyed everything with me. I'm not gonna swatch anything. I don't feel like swatching. Because I put it all on my face already. So yeah, I hope you really love my videos and that you want to subscribe. Hit that like bell, tell with notifications on, and become a patron if you want to. Because I have a Telegram group to chat to each other, and yeah, I really enjoy doing videos again. So I hope you enjoyed it as well. Love you very, very much, and be yourself, be happy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!